St. Michael Cathedral, Alba, Iulia, Romania. Pay attention to the sphere in top of this building. Also, pay attention to the large dimension of doors. A former building existed in this place in 1009. A French architect, Villard de Honnecourt, contributed to its design. This is the oldest and the longest cathedral in Romania. It measured 89.16 meters along its axis. Is one of the most important monument or Romanesque architecture in Transylvania. Inside the church, we have an org built in 1877, made of 2,209 pipes. Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque architectural elements. These flowers have 5 petals. This was built in medieval time. The cathedral contains the tombs of several royal figures from the history of Transylvania. The sanctuary of Saint Michael cathedral has been subject to several changes and additions. This is one of the tomb of John Hyundai. We can see the org. The org has few elements that we need to pay attention to. It's an emitting device, sound emitting device. These are a restoration of the column, and some of the pictures are the original one. We see picture of very small people in addition to large doors that were bricked to leave the space only for doors for people of our dimension. Initially, it is possible that there were some giants that used this cathedral. This is a sonic device. This is an org. Here was a door for larger people. You can see how large was the door on that direction. We observe here, we can see again the height of people that used possible we use that door. So we have very beautiful sculpture, painted sculpture, angel Saint Anton, so we have sculptures on stones, stone sculptures that were painted in very bright colors. Now we are going in a room where interesting bas-relief can be seen on the walls. These are the small bas-reliefs that are very hard to see if you don't pay close attention. So these bas-reliefs depicts beings that do not exist now. So head of man, and body of a beast. It's very hard for now to design, to paint, or to make a sculpture of something that you have not seen. But apparently they have seen this kind of being at the time that the building was built. This is an hypothesis. So two being with human head and body of another being, and the dimension is around 10 centimeter height. We still have the Gothic architecture, very large building, but it's very interesting. These pillars with heads in top of the pillars. There are 4 tombs that were using this cathedral at a later date, but the bas-reliefs seem to me few of the most interesting things that I discovered in this cathedral. These are beautiful wood sculptures. This is a cathedral used by Catholics in Alba, Iulia. Another idea that comes here, some of the building parts of these cathedrals are made of cement. What kind of cement is that resists few hundred years? These sculptures, bas-reliefs, are beautiful, and we think of teleportation when we see that um, this part of the cathedral. Think of the movie that talk about teleportation when you see the place where the priest preaches this here again preaches the Bible. The construction, it's we can say that it's megalithic construction. If it's stone, how did they build it? If it's cement, why did the cement resist so many years? Look at the details in these sculptures that are inside this building. This seems like a teleportation device. The alternative researcher have a theory regarding the fact that these very high buildings that have no use for being high except if they use static electricity. According to Tesla, for every inch in height, we have a difference of potential of few volts. So these very old cathedrals were tall because they might have used static electricity.